VR. are, we are VR troopers. Oh, virtual reality. Okay, all seriousness. Hello, everyone. The theme here. The VRs are coming. The VRs are coming. Yes, you have the Oculus Rift, you have Project Morpheus, and you have the HoloLens coming straight towards you in 2016. Now, virtual reality has been pushed to the side for a couple of decades now. In the 90s, everybody was like, oh yeah, the next stage of gaming is virtual reality, and yes, and we welcome that, and it's coming, and then virtual reality kind of fell off the face of the earth when Nintendo tried their virtual reality, and it didn't work. So, how many of you are interested in the VR age that's going to be showing up? There are many people that are saying virtual reality is the future of gaming, which could be true, but also that was said just about a couple of decades ago, and it didn't take off. It didn't go anywhere. No one else tried it. And one of the main things is that the VR helmets, or whatever you want to call them, it's all going to come down to games. Regardless of any peripheral that comes out for any video game system, it all comes down to the games that are going to be involved with those projects. You have those peripherals, and then you have the games, and then the game sucks, or the control sucks, or the graphics, or whatever you're choosing of not liking the video game may be. Then that's when all the judgments are made, and then that's when everyone says either it's great or it sucks, or we don't need this, or why did they come out with it, or stuff like that. I really do hope that these projects actually come out and they do well. One of the main problems is that it seems like all of them are going to be as expensive as consoles, and that's going to kind of break a lot of people in half, especially if you still have to buy games specifically for those things. But many people, nevertheless, are looking forward to the VR helmets, the virtual reality age. You gotta wonder, and currently Nintendo has no part of this, has no part of the VR system, has nothing to announce as far as anything that you put over your head and you have games being shot to you right there. Then you have the NX. What if? Now, currently Nintendo has filed for a patent for a console without any optical drive, and I admit I kind of flipped out about that news because I instantly went jumping to conclusions, and I shouldn't have. Namely because there are a lot of options to that, and I admit that I kind of blew it out of proportion, and I kind of, I overreacted just a bit because all I thought was just digital gaming. But that could mean a lot of other things. What if the NX is some type of virtual reality platform, a virtual reality console hybrid, what if the console, if it is a console, what if that comes with virtual reality helmets at a lower price and a better quality with the Nintendo lineup of games? What if? That could very well happen. In my opinion, we just gotta wait until all of these come out, and then we have to play them all and experience the games on them before we can just render judgment. In my opinion, these could be good if done correctly. But it's okay to be skeptical about things like this because as far as virtual reality or VR or the Virtual Boy, we've all been burned before. Are these going to cause headaches just like the Virtual Boy? Are they just going to be colorful Virtual Boys? Are they going to actually be the way that they're displayed to be? You can't actually, that's like at E3 conferences and things like that, you can't actually demo those because we're not actually experiencing them. We're not actually wearing them. We're not seeing exactly what's going on because we don't have those things on our heads. So any demo that they showed, they could have just, it could have been, maybe it wasn't real. Maybe it was. But at the end of the day, I do hope that these projects do well. Why? More gaming for us. Who does that benefit? The gamers. Pushing the envelope on certain games. Yes, certain games will need the helmet, or the helmet will be an option, or it will enhance the games in a certain way. I want those choices. I want those things to happen. And of course, I want those things to do good. So if anyone has any questions or comments below, I would like to read them. Or if you even have a video response, I would like to see that, because I want to get people's opinions on this. So once again, for the benefits of common sense, knowledge, and gaming, this is the theme. And I'll see you later. Credits.